Luna was a kitten. She was small and grey. She lived in a village by the sea. The village was quaint, with houses painted in bright colours. Fishing boats bobbed in the harbour, and the air smelled of salt and seaweed. It was a peaceful place. Luna loved her village. She loved the smell of the sea. She loved the sound of the waves. Most of all, she loved to explore. Luna was a curious kitten. She loved to explore every nook and cranny. She chased butterflies in the gardens and watched the fishermen mend their nets. One day, Luna found a narrow path. It led up a hill behind her house. She had never seen it before. She followed the path, her tail twitching with excitement. Luna's little heart thumped. What would she find? The path was overgrown with weeds, and it was clear that no one had been there for a long time. The path led to an old house. It was the biggest house Luna had ever seen. It looked empty, with its windows boarded up. Luna circled the house, sniffing at the closed doors and peering through cracks in the walls. Finally, she found a loose board covering a small door. Luna pushed against the board, and it creaked open. A musty smell wafted out. Luna hesitated, took a deep breath, and then squeezed through the opening. Luna found herself in a dark and dusty attic. Cobwebs hung from the rafters. Trunks were piled high in the corners. A single ray of sunlight slanted through a crack in the wall. She saw a rocking horse with a chipped mane. There was a spinning wheel with a broken spindle. Old paintings hung crookedly on the walls. Luna felt a thrill of excitement. The attic was full of forgotten treasures. Luna padded across the creaky floorboards. She jumped over piles of dusty books. She rubbed against a chipped porcelain doll. Luna's eyes sparkled. She had never seen so many wonderful things. She poked her nose into every corner. She batted at cobwebs with her paws. Then she saw it. A small, intricately carved music box sat on a shelf. It was made of dark wood and inlaid with mother-of-pearl. Luna reached out a paw and touched it. The music box was cold beneath her paw. It had a tiny keyhole just her size. Luna nudged the keyhole with her nose. She batted at it with her paw. What would happen if she could open it? As Luna playfully batted at the keyhole, the music box sprang open. A tinkling melody filled the air. It swirled around the dusty attic. Luna's tail twitched with delight. The music was whimsical and light. It made Luna want to dance. She chased her tail in circles. She leapt and twirled. The dust motes danced with her in the sunlight. For a moment, the dusty attic was transformed. It was no longer a forgotten place. It was Luna's secret hideaway. It was filled with magic and music. Luna curled up next to the music box. She closed her eyes. The music lulled her to sleep. From that day on, Luna visited the attic every chance she got. It was her special place. There she would listen to the music box. It filled her with joy. It reminded her that even in the quietest corners, magic could be found.